man, I know we have so many things going on in our ministry. We have so many things going on with families in our church. And so praise is what we do. Praise is what we do. Because we have these things in our lives that will cause us to take our eyes off of God. And losing a loved one is one of those things that will cause you to question whether or not the God that we serve can do the things that he says he can do. I'm a witness to that. I'm a witness to that. I lost my mother quite a few years ago, and I had a few people in my family who weren't believers. And we would go up to the hospital and sit beside her, and I was believing him to heal her. I know he's going to heal her. I trust that he's going to heal her. And I had a couple of skeptics around me. And I said, God, you got to prove yourself to them. They're skeptical about you. I'm over here bragging about all the stuff you can do. And she's still not getting any better. And the Lord spoke to me and said, I don't have to prove myself to anyone. I'm God. My reputation precedes itself. My reputation goes before me. Have I not done enough? Have I not done enough to prove to you that I am the God that I say I am? And if I choose to do it in a different way, then that needs to be your understanding of who I am. That I didn't do it the way you wanted me to. I didn't do it the way you expected me to. And so I remember she had a real bad bout. And I said, Father, I said, are you going to heal my mother? I was in the chapel. And he said, I need you to entrust her to me. And I said, entrust. The only person I hear use that word is the undertaker. The Lord let me know right then that he was going to heal her his way. And I said, God, if you take her now, send someone to walk alongside me so that I can get through this. I opened up my eyes, and there walked a man, Pastor John Williams, past the door of the chapel, and I happened to open up my eyes in time enough to see him walk by. And I stopped him and said, Pastor, will you please come and pray with my mother? Pastor stopped everything he was doing and went and prayed with my mother. And he stayed with us throughout that whole time and even did her service. But those things like that will take you to a place where you thought you'd never go. Secretly, I heard it. Publicly, I grieved. But secretly, I was disappointed in God. Secretly, I was wounded. He hurt me. He didn't do it. He said he was the healer. All these things I've been doing for you, and you wouldn't do this for me. And so weeks went by, and I still had my doubts about who God says he was. Because I didn't say he was a healer anymore, because he didn't heal anybody on my behalf. See, you start calling God the things he is when he does those things for you. He's your provider when he's provided for you. Right? He's your healer when he's healed you or healed someone that you've believed him to heal. But when he don't do those things, then what? So I went to a service with one of my girlfriends, and there was a lady there, and she was prophesying. And she came over to me, and she said, you're having a problem showing your emotions. Somebody hurt you. I was like, oh, she don't know me like that. And I was thinking, I didn't receive it. Because I wasn't having a problem showing my emotions. Okay. But when the Lord sends a word like that, sometimes you might not receive it, but if it's from him, it'll resonate in your spirit for a while. So I went home later. I called my girlfriend, went together. I said, why do you think she said that? And she started trying to guess all kinds of stuff. And I was like, nah, that wasn't it.